It's finally time to start firing up the grill. From city to shore, Acme is everything you need to prep for this summer season. Download the Acme app to shop for this season's essentials any way you want. Open the Acme app, clip your deals, then order your items online. An experienced Acme associate will carefully select your groceries, bag your order, and bring it right to your car or deliver right to your door. Download the app or visit acmemarkets.com for program details.
Sorry about that. We were interrupted. I didn't watch the time where the time was up already. So we have reached our 45 minutes. Nevertheless, I will make some sort of additional 15 minutes, which I think is very important. I will wrap it up. I'm sorry I did not watch the time. However, and what I want to talk about very briefly is that this baby boomer generation then came to an end. This was this glorious 45 years, one could say, after the Second World War, then to the fall of the Soviet Union, the fall of the Berlin Wall. But it was of course not only that the former communistic countries would have posed some sort of a threat. This was not the case, because the former communistic countries and societies, they were pretty much devoured and overwhelmed by Western capitalism. Only think about Russia. Russia was pretty much eradicated. The Russian economy was pretty much eradicated by Western economies, because they listened of one thing, and this is of one school of thought within the economic branch, and this is that they should, no matter what, immediately privatize and liberate the entire society. This was obviously the wrong advice. This pretty much destroyed everything. And then, of course, the second thing what brought about the change was, of course, the personal computer and the rise of the internet, especially the smartphone age, where we will of what we will talk about in the next time. I mean, everyone here, especially in Europe, people always assume that the baby boomers, they lived in they had it. They found great conditions. They lived in a good environment. They were not threatened by globalism. I mean, globalism was indeed an issue back then, and globalism was always present. But the baby boomers, because the communist countries were not involved in this world history, in this world economy, they were somehow spared this competition, which is very present in our days. I mean, millennials find and found very different conditions that they had to deal with. Overall, the baby boomers indeed accomplished something great thing. I mean, this glorious movement, especially in Europe, this 68er Bewegung, as it is called in Germany, had indeed some effects on culture, on philosophical thought, many thought schools which are dominating to this very day, the German thinking. But of course, baby boomers, some sort of is being told mockingly, they became in their youth this stone throwing protesters, and then later became lawyers and normal entrepreneurs, so that one might think, yeah, this was all just a fad. But nevertheless, in art they accomplished a lot. One might only think about, I mean, this is my personal favorite: Bob Dylan, Joanne Breeze, and all those flower power musicians. I mean, and this is, you could say, back then when music had quality. Today with pop and electric music. You somehow miss this throwback atmosphere within music, within art, and they had their things. I mean, of course, and back then society was some sort of, you could easily overview it. One might say everything was on a human scale. It was near, it was clear. The world wasn't blurry. It was understandable, and in a way, then things changed with the fall of the Soviet Union and the expansion of business empires. This is one of the things we are dealing with, the rise of companies who have more influence, than countries, and so on. So this was my episode today. I'm sorry that we had to extend a bit. I didn't look at the clock, and this was Adam Kirbas from Turkey. In the pandemic. I hope you all doing fine, and I hope you take care of yourselves. Bye from Turkey.
It's finally time to start firing up the grill. From city to shore, Acme is everything you need to prep for this summer season. Download the Acme app to shop for this season's essentials any way you want. Open the Acme app, clip your deals, then order your items online. An experienced Acme associate will carefully select your groceries, bag your order, and bring it right to your car or deliver right to your door. Download the app or visit acmemarkets.com for program details.